I came to this work after the death of my youngest son, Jamie. I needed to know where he went. It was no longer okay for this afterlife and heaven and the rest of it to be a mystery. I needed to know where he was. I started to pursue information about psychic mediums because it was such a huge help to me to know for sure that Jamie's spirit existed in a realm outside of his physical form. I found that even beginners can achieve a great deal of insight, even in their very first class. So we'll go ahead and start. I'm Diana Friedell. Thank you so much for coming. And on the out-breath, harmony, affirming your wish for harmony within and without. Breathing in balance, breathing out harmony. And the path is unfolding before you. There's occasional rocks you have to step on or step over. And you hear ahead of you the sound of water, and out of curiosity you follow the path around on this joyous day. It's sort of work and home because it's a place. We are all part of a larger mystery of which we don't always understand.
The reading is not scary at all. The readings are positive, factual. The reading doesn't tell you a loved one's going to die next week. It doesn't have any of the negative connotations that you hear people say, I don't want to have a reading because I don't want them to tell me something bad. I didn't hear anything bad. It was just factual. Things that have happened, spirits, people from my past that have passed, advice they had for me, things they wanted me to know, are what I came away from the reading with.
The first moment that I met Diana, I felt so relaxed and comfortable. Her energy brings that to you. I would recommend her for anyone who has never even been to a psychic or a medium, clairvoyant, anyone who's interested, because she makes you feel so comfortable. It's not scary like some people who are skeptics would think. It's spiritual, it's loving, and it makes you feel so comfortable to be around Diana.
We do have a greater purpose than what it appears to be in this physical form that we came in with. And part of what I do is help you to identify your purpose for coming here, helping you and giving you the skills to access your intuition and your own answers and be absolutely certain of your higher calling and your passion in this lifetime.
Diana talked about spirits, people in my family that had died, that people would only have known where I came from, not from here. They've been dead for years, and the things that she told me were things no one would have known.
She can connect with you through her spirit guides in a way that you won't be afraid for what she'll tell you and what she'll help you with. Some questions that you may be able to answer will come through Diana.
In a complex and complicated world in which we live, we're assaulted from all sides. The energies and the noises and driving and going to work and coming home and all the things that we do, they're difficult. You need to find something bigger than yourself. You need to find a life that has an eternal focus. The eternality can be God, it can be spirit, it can be anything the way you want to put it semantically. Diana is one person who can help you find that eternal connection. She is an eternal emissary. She's an enlightened being who comes from that side, who lives that side of creation.
I think the biggest reason I came to Diana was because I had a curiosity, saw it in the paper, saw it advertised as a class, and my girlfriend and I decided we needed to come and try and learn a little bit more, because I've always believed in my life that I've had plenty of intuitive instincts and many signs that have come to me and shown me that there's more out there than most of us realize.
I teach people to harness their own intuitive ability so that they know when it's real as opposed to when it's just a fear-based worry. So that way they can learn to tune into those abilities when they need to make an important life decision and get their own life guidance.
The first class I went to at the Hampton Inn, I went there with an open mind and I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I was very surprised when the first meditation that we went into, she led us down a beach, and this was to meet our spirit guides, is what she had told us, but not to expect too much. So we were down the beach and we were in meditation. I wasn't even sure if I could do meditation. And I'm down the beach and I'm filling my pail with all my troubles, my woes, you know, all my problems in life. And then she said to look to your left. And I looked to my left, and to my surprise was my grandfather. And sorry, I didn't expect that. And to see him was totally amazing. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay there with him because the feeling was so strong. The love was so pure and felt so good. And she kept trying to pull us back to go back, come out of meditation. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay. And I stayed as long as I could, but then I had to go. And, sorry. And when I got back, just like now, I was crying because it was so heartfelt.
Life is a mystery and it is very magical. I urge you all to go and continue your life path and include that mystery and the joy of it all.